Hi guys, Yvette Rose here. Guys, I'm really looking forward to be discussing this psychosomatic stress with you because we're going to be pulling that as an excerpt out of this big book, which is a book of 679 medical ailments. And this is all relating to psychosomatic stress of that for adults. And yes, of course, we have the kids version as well. And guys, also imagine this big book in video format. It is crazy. I finally did it and I'm so excited. So there's videos for every single ailment and also guided healing sessions, meditations, mini classes, master classes, you name it. If it's not there, let us know and we'll add it because the book spine can only handle so much. So we can add so much more data and beautiful research and answer your questions in terms of certain areas that you might feel stuck with in your life as well. And guys, also just quickly, if you love to learn to read the body like a book, then join my intuitive body workshop class because there I'm going to be teaching you how to read the body like a book. It is so much fun. You're going to be learning so much about yourself and you'll be able to read other people's bodies super fast. You will surprise yourself. So now we're going to be having a look at diabetes type 1. So guys, remember what I'm about to share with you is a very super small excerpt from this really super big book. And also on my channel, Yvette Rose, YvetteVideos.com. YvetteVideos.com. You can actually find a much longer video about diabetes type 1 and 2 as well. So, but just a quick overview here for you guys. Diabetes type 1 normally relates to a deep sense of a traumatic event or something that happened where there was a sudden shift and change in your environment. Because that type 1 normally starts around the age of 30 or a little bit earlier as well. So it's more known as a juvenile diabetes as well. Now here's the stress point. Normally what happens, it might not necessarily be, it could be a trauma that directly happened to you, but it could also be something that happened to someone else whose love and support you needed, and it changed perhaps that person or someone that you deeply relied on became maybe unstable, or maybe they became emotionally unavailable. Maybe they went through their own trauma or their own stress points, and that dynamic that you relied on shifted and it shook your foundation. So this normally relates to also, of course, feeling deeply unhappy about it. Maybe there's grief, maybe there's a lot of depression, maybe there's a deep sense of unhappiness as well. So this, whatever it is, has completely shaken your happiness foundation as well. So that's a very super short interpretation of it. And also guys, remember to check me out on YvetteRose.com. I'm always up to something. And also remember to subscribe, stay up to date. And until next time, see you guys. So guys, there you have it. Also remember to subscribe to my channel, stay up to date. And also I have a free MAT membership website where we have so many courses up there. There's meditations, there's workshops, whatever you need, it's there. There's so many wonderful webinar replays as well that you can benefit from and also to observe and to learn from. Guys, also remember that I have written 18 books. 18, 1-8. And one of many among them are Metaphysical Anatomy and Psychosomatics for Children. So this one is the Psychosomatics for adults. This one is the Psychosomatics for kids. So these books are super popular. People love it. If you want to learn more about how your body works, understanding messages behind it, maybe you have that gnawing pain or maybe an ailment that's surfacing and you want to understand what is it that your body is trying to tell you. Guys, these books are going to be absolutely invaluable to you. You can find it at YvetteBooks.com, where you will also find all my other 18 books. And guys, also remember to keep asking all these great questions. I love to answer your questions at Ask Yvette, where we discuss, life conundrums and, life challenges, and just answer questions perhaps where you feel, quite stuck in your life. I would love to share my perspective with this and to help you to resolve perhaps certain pain points that you might be having in your life as well. So guys, remember to stay in touch. There's so many great things that's happening. And also something really awesome is that this book is already also in video format. So imagine 679 medical elements in video format, and with meditations and healing courses, workshops, masterclasses, everything behind that in our platinum membership site. So guys, remember to check that out. There is so many great things happening there. So see you there.